Thank you so much for staying with us. Just two questions. I heard your talk. It was amazing, and I remember Picasso that he says that he doesn't search for anything; he has find the things. What do you find in your career?
I think in this time where everyone's talking about AI, we have to remind ourselves what the A stands for. The A stands for artificial. And I think never before in history has it been more important to be authentic and to be human. And I think the people around the world all want truth and real humanity. The reason why politics is so complicated now, more than ever, is because politicians have separated from being real, and they have become brands. And now the people are very sophisticated. We know when someone is being honest and truthful and sincere, and we know when something is fake and artificial. So more than ever, human contact, respect for each other, listening to each other, not judging each other, daring to be curious about each other. If you dare to ask questions and listen, you might just find that your opponent is not your opponent. Your opponent is another human being who could be your creative partner. And it might just be that you need each other to solve the problems that you can't solve on your own. So I really believe it's a time of partnership, and we have to be brave and courageous and put aside our ideas and dare to ask about other people's ideas and listen.
It's a journey from empathy to compassion.
I think empathy and compassion are not just buzzwords anymore. They are the lubricant of society. And if you look at any leader through history, they're normally the ones who made compassion and empathy part of their leadership. I think today, Dennis is exhibiting the perfect kind of leadership for our time. It's about humanity, it's about people, it's about families, it's about empowering your life with people that you care for. And if you don't know people, don't just think of them as an opponent, think of them as a potential creative partner. It's a much better outlook than going into life protective. Of course we need to be sensible, and we need to read the room, and I'm not suggesting we should be naive. And some people will always take advantage of the hand of friendship. But I can tell you, as living a life in the front line of history, I have seen so many times where if I dare to reach out with the hand of friendship, what I get back is 1,000,000 times more. And it's always worth the risk. What's the worst that will happen? Someone will disrespect us, someone will take advantage, someone might be rude. Well, are we so fragile that we can't stand up to that? I think I've seen the human condition in its most vulnerable, and it's extraordinary how strong people can be. And anyone in Brazil who is struggling in life, maybe with finances, maybe in going through hard times, these people are strong. And I guarantee there are people in these struggling communities who are showing exceptional leadership. So I wish that our powerful leaders would look to a mother who's raising children in a society and think she's a leader, not a follower.
Thank you. And the last one, what is aesthetics means to you right now?
Aesthetic?
Yes, your aesthetic.
For me, aesthetic is truth.
Perfect.
I strip away all the evidence of power in my pictures. There is no big chair, there is no drapes or flags, there's just a white background. And whether you are a person who has incredible power or whether you are